Hey peoples, Karina here. I'm back with the second video. As I told y'all, it's gonna be a tarot read. So yeah, we just gonna call this part 2 to the other video. For some reason, I feel like after I made that video, whoever it's for, watch the video. Or is watching the video. And it shook them out their shit to the point they're like, am I really scared of what people think about my decisions? Am I really worried about what people's decisions are? So we're going to find out in this tarot read, how is the Divine Masculine feeling about other people's opinions about his decision to come toward Divine Feminine. But I wanted to finish that first, okay? Human in me. Woo! So, anywho, I ain't editing it out. Pretty girls burp too, damn it. I'm not one of those people that don't burp or fart. Shit. Titties what titties. Tit is what it is, okay? So anyway, how is Divine Masculine feeling, Holy Spirit, about other people's opinions? King of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands in the upright. Oh, excuse me. First of all, he don't even have a rebuttal to give. He does not really give no fucks. Not really. He already know the reason people have the opinion of him that they have of him is because that dirty ass karmic done ran around and badmouthed him and shit. So yeah, he's like, I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what happened. Y'all trying to, it's like he's trying to defend himself. To some degree, it's like, I ain't gonna say he give a fuck, but he's just kind of annoyed. We're gonna put it like that. He's kind of annoyed with other people's opinions of what he feels like he needs to do. He's kind of annoyed. To the point he was afraid. But I'm getting that he's like annoyed with it. Like he's trying to come out of that being afraidness. He ain't even trying to give no fucks at this point with this dirty ass karmic done said about his ass. Bad mouthing him. Acting like she just the wife of the year, the girlfriend of the year, the fiance of the year. Whatever she thinks she is. He's like, look, I got no more fucks to give and no more of me to give to you. That's basically what he's saying about that shit. It's like, don't care. Y'all don't know what I dealt with this no good ass person that was lying to y'all. Y'all don't even much know what this person did, so she just mad because I ain't giving her no more of me. With the Two of Cups in reverse. That's what that's all about. That's exactly what that's all about. So Divine Masculine ain't really trying to give no fucks about what she say, what that karmic lesson say, okay? So that's one person he don't give no fucks about what they say. But I want to know, and this came out like this, so I'm not going to take it. I want to know, Holy Spirit, just a little bit more about how is Divine Masculine feeling about other people's opinions about his decision. First of all, he don't care what the karmic had to say about shit, because he's like, look, bitch, you just mad. He probably ain't call her a bitch or shit. Somebody probably did get mad at the karmic and called her a bitch. Like, I ain't even worried about you like that. Like, you don't got my heart. And I know I ain't got yours, because if I did, you wouldn't be acting the way you do. Untrustworthy and shit. And that's why I ain't giving you no more of me. So he ain't feeling no type of way about that. Period. Period. That's like the what the fuck it is, okay? The whole fucking conversation off them 3 cards. The 2 of Wands in reverse. It's like, look. Coming out of this hole that this no good ass had dug for him. And I'm saying that because if this would have been an upright, you see, I'm focused on this right here. She's like, look, that hole you dug for me to fall in that motherfucker, I feel straight out that motherfucker. I know exactly what I want, and you're not gonna tell me what I want. So basically, that was the motherfucker that he had to be concerned with at first. Like, how does this person feel about whatever he's doing? They don't like it, but he don't give no fucks. He don't. With the King of Wands and the upright, for surely he don't give no fucks. He's like speaking what the fuck's on his mind. You see how that wand is like lit up? That wand is lit up because he is like basically letting her know, look, this shit gotta happen. I don't care what you think. Whatever you tell people about me and try to say that I'm not a good dad because I'm leaving your ass alone. You can say what the fuck you want to say about me. But we both know what it really is. Anywho. Who else's opinion is he having to, like, say some shit about? Who else's opinion is he, like, being combative with? It's like, dude, people will start saying any fucking thing, you know, just to try to break you. Just because you know you about to get out of a fucked up situation. They will try to say any and everything to try to break you. With this Strength card in reverse. Okay, it's like, with that being above, with the Strength card in reverse being underneath the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is like, look, I ain't giving you no more of me. I'm tired. I cannot fucking do it. You just an untrustworthy ass motherfucker for real. I can't give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Cannot. Thrill is gone. I ain't even got no more words. That's what I keep getting. Don't trust you. Thrill is gone. Doesn't matter what you gotta say. Doesn't matter what anybody else has to say. It's like their opinion. All these wands back here and this one right here. The opinion that he, you know, you would think that he would give a fuck about, don't matter. All these other people back here, these wands are like dropped. It's like, look, whatever the fuck any of y'all are thinking about me and saying about me due to this no good ass, not to be trusted, running her mouth and telling y'all lies about me and shit like that. This right here, I don't want to hear it. That's what he basically saying. I don't want to hear it. So the reason that he was in this headspace of feeling like what folks gonna say about me because I'm going towards my divine feminine, first of all, the shit stemmed from the karmic anyway. And she went and said something to folks, and he just basically shut that shit down like, nope, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Y'all don't know. She'll tell you what I did, but she won't tell you what she did. That's basically it. Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, yeah. He ain't heading toward nobody telling them shit. He ain't even trying to have no conversation with folks about nothing that's going on. Like, look, I decided that a certain situation that I was in was not good for me. So I don't have to talk about it if I don't want to. All that needs to be really said is that, look, the love ain't there. And that's all y'all need to know. Damn, that's basically what I'm feeling like. Some divine masculines will be like, look, is he scared to tell people? Nah, I feel like it's more of he in protective mode. Like, he ain't trying to offer up any more information than what this no good ass then fucking spread out there. Be like, y'all gonna do what y'all want. Y'all gonna believe whatever y'all gonna believe anyway. But regardless to whatever this motherfucker told y'all, anything y'all coming to me with, I don't want to hear that shit. And that's basically how he gonna shut that shit down. He's gonna be like, look, I don't want to hear that shit. All y'all need to know is that the love ain't there on neither side. So we ain't gotta have a conversation about it, nothing. Not a damn thing. Okay, it's like he trying to shut down conversation. He's avoiding the conversation because really it ain't their business. And that's the way he's really taking that right now. It's like, look, like I said, I really feel like divine masculines energy is moving around so fast. It's like, okay, scared, but I'm not scared. It's like, okay, I just gotta face the shit head on, tell people what it is without telling them what it is. Just, he's like saying the bottom line shit. Like, look, I ain't even got time for no conversation with y'all's ass. Whatever y'all want to say or come to me with that burning ass question, I'm not here for it. I don't want to hear it. And anybody coming asking him about it, he's like, nope, don't want to talk about it. All you need to know is the love ain't there. That's what I'm telling you. It's like he's using an avoidance tactic. I don't think that it's like, I feel like it's just a protective measure for his peace of mind, and so that nobody will bash the divine feminine. It's like, so in a way, if it seems like he's afraid of what other people gonna say, it's not really that he's afraid of what they gonna say to him per se. It's more about he doesn't want nobody interfering to the fact that it could cause his divine feminine to run away. Like, on some levels, he don't want to look bad for making a decision to go towards his divine feminine. But on the other hand, he's trying to protect her as well as himself from all the gossip and slander that's been like done up by a person that his heart no longer, by a person that no longer has his heart. Shit's dug up by the root. So anyways, I need 2 more cards from the side that's not facing me. Nine of Pentacles. Like, I just want to be okay. What he's saying is that he wants to be okay, and he wants the divine feminine to be okay with this transition of how everything's happening, how rumors gotta die down. It's like, look, I just want to give you comfort. Even if giving you comfort means that I'm not saying too much to you at this time until I get my words together, whatever. Because right now, all these people trying to bombard me, you know, trying to offer me prayers and sympathy, but they don't even much understand. Feeling like they understand, but they don't want to understand that I gotta be okay. This is what I keep hearing him say, like, I gotta be okay. I gotta be okay in my spirit. I gotta be okay in my mind. I gotta be okay in my pockets. I just gotta be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I am okay. And that's what he's telling himself. He's like, thank you, but no thank you. I've already got the answers inside of me that I need, because I've been going deep inside of my own soul. Like, I got what I need to make me happy. I'm getting in touch with my inner self, and this is gonna make me better. And that's what he's saying, that he's okay and everything. But if you notice, that's a mask. So he's feeling some type of way. But in this case, this mask is one that is like of strength. Because you notice that little glow around this person. That little glow. It's like the Holy Spirit is literally covering up the hurt and giving him the strength to be okay. To be okay. Yeah. Be surprised how one card will just tell you a whole story. So it just kind of seems funny to me that, yeah, that, anyway. Okay, can I take all of these? That's a lot of cards. But I need one more card and then an overall energy. So I'm going to say for my one more card, please let it fall. It's not like, I need this one more card to fall face up, or it could fly out at me. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. So King of Wands, no, King of Wands is up there. This is Seven of Wands. He's like, I got to go talk to Divine Feminine. I got to. I have to. Because I'm sitting up here, the Holy Spirit is literally masking my pain. Letting everybody see that, you know, I'm okay. I'm not as hurt as they think that I am. But like I said, I say the Holy Spirit because that little glow, that light, that little light around this person. And then the pentacles there, it's looking like everything is okay. And they got everything they need. So once they got rid of all these folks, beating them off with sticks, literally not saying nothing like, look, I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about whatever. It's almost like with this Seven of Pentacles. I mean, not Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Excuse me, y'all. With the Seven of Wands, it's like, I ain't telling nobody no deep shit. until I come talk to my divine feminine. Like, they may know what's what. Feeling like he wants to talk to divine feminine before he opens up and says what he would like to say, or announce that or make that known, because he wants to make sure that it's solid with divine feminine before he get to opening up. If you notice, all of these wands that are here are in reverse. Well, 2 wands are in reverse, except for this bitchy bitch that spreading rumors and gossip and shit. It's like, yeah, he only had heated conversation toward this one right here. But with the fact that the King of Wands is right above the 7 of Wands, it's like, hey, I need to talk to my divine feminine as well. He had heated words with the bitch, but he want to talk to you as well. He want to make sure that y'all are on the same note before he literally open up and start trying to explain stuff to folks. You know what I'm saying? Because he really feels like he don't owe nobody no explanation. Even though they trying to pick him for information, it's more like a leave me the fuck alone type energy. Like, don't get up in my business. Like, if I want you to know, I'm gonna tell it to you. Otherwise, understand I'm human just like you, and I go through things. So you really don't have a right to judge me like that. And a lot of people are about to go through that shit. It doesn't matter if people know you or don't know you. If you're in a situation that you don't need to be in, that God didn't put you there, yeah, it's gonna be over with. Peeked out a hangman in reverse. So overall energy. He knows that he can't talk to these folks about nothing. He can't even try to defend himself right now. He see everything for what the fuck it is. He sees all the judgment, all the judgmentalness of folks. He sees that all this shit started with this damn karmic pissed off because he didn't want to give her no more of his time or himself. And she's sitting there being messy because she hurt because the love ain't there no more. That's where all that gossipy shit came from. That's making a divine masculine play out scenarios in his head like, what people gonna say, this and that. So basically, to avoid the whole conflict of what people gonna say, he just decides to take a different approach to be like, look, I ain't got the energy to be talking to y'all. I don't want to deal with this shit. I just don't. Don't come to me with this bullshit. That's basically like, I don't want to say nothing. I plead the fifth. I need to talk to my divine feminine first and see what note we on, because the last thing he wants to do is solidify a decision out of his mouth and tell people what he's going to do to the point that they could try to talk him out of it like folks tried to do in the past. This time, there is no wands being extended. He didn't already, except for the fact that he didn't already talk to this mofo, karmic, okay? And wanting to talk to you. Of course, they had to have words first because the shit was between them being away from each other, whatever. But he don't want to make the same mistake that he did in the past. He wants to make decisions with you involved, with you in mind. Because in the past, it wasn't like that. It was like other people made the decisions and you were the last person to know. But divine masculine don't want it to be like that no more. He realized the pain in that. So anywho, let's go ahead and pull out, because I'm like deep thought, like, and my face is like hella sweaty or whatever. But yeah. Anywho. Let me just go ahead and pull some Wisdom of the Oracle for the Hanged Man in reverse. For the Hanged Man in reverse. I'm gonna need an Oracle card for that. Divine Holy Spirit, I need a clear-cut message. Nothing but what it is, what it means. Interpret it in a way that those viewing this can understand. Clear-cut message for the Hangman in reverse. I need an Oracle card, please. I cannot take all of those. That is like so many. These cards are still slick because I like the laminates. But anyway, I need an Oracle card for the Hangman in reverse to clarify, please. Round and round. The Hangman in reverse clarified by the round and round. It's like, with this round and round clarifying the Hangman in reverse, it's like, look, folks are trying to ask me the same question, but just in a different format. And I don't feel like going through shit over and over again, rehearsing shit in my mind. I hear what they gotta say, but I can catch. Like, I'm smart enough to catch what they saying when they want to talk to me in fucking circles and shit. I pick up on that energy, and I'm not having that. Basically, with this right here, these 9 of Wands being in reverse. Like, look, I ain't got the strength to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. Okay. What the books say about round and round. What does this book say about round and round? The essential meaning of it. The spiral quality of events. When a lesson isn't quite integrated cycles, you are challenged to break, revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. Going round and round. So yeah, like I said, he see that they keep asking the same questions, just trying to word it different, just to see if they gonna get like a different answer. And he's like, nope, I'm not trying to hear that. So you got a bunch of different interpretations for it, but the essential meaning is basically what I just said. I'm gonna leave the book right here just in case I feel like I need it. But yeah, you gotta not just pay attention to the messages on the cards, but also listen for instructions. So King of Pentacles in reverse. What's that about? Treasure Island. With this King of Pentacles in reverse. But the Treasure Island is clarifying that. It's like, look, I ain't giving no more of myself to somebody that ain't giving themselves to me. It's like, look, I am saving my motherfucking energy to get to where I know I want to be, that's going to make me happy. With the strength card being up underneath this right here, tiredness, okay? Tired, don't want to hear bullshit no more. It's like, look, I ain't giving you no more of me. I deserve better. With that treasure island, it's like, look, you know how they say where your treasure is, where your heart is, and where your treasure is also. Where your treasure is where your heart is. Where your heart is where your treasure is also. One of those either or way. I'm trying to remember how it was said. Where your treasure is where your heart is. Treasure island card. It's like, nope, I don't give you me. I want to be where my treasure is. I'm slowly making my way to the person that I'm supposed to give of myself to, since I ain't giving it to your messy ass. No, it's not getting given to the karmic because of these Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. He's like, look, you see this turtle, this treasure on the back of a turtle's back, and the turtle is in the water, slowly going towards another way, going this way. Like, yeah, that turtle moving slow as fuck with that treasure. But that treasure is going to reach the person that it need to reach. Because it ain't with the karmic. Believe that. And that's why he's not even trying to worry about what nobody else is trying to say. Because he's slowly moving the fuck on to where he knows his treasure will be treasured. Okay? So in other news, with the Queen of Wands, mending. He wants to heal from this shit quickly. This Queen of Wands that was not to be trusted, and basically just fucked up his thought process. And he's like, look, I fucking need to heal from that shit. Because I done already told you. The love is not there. So you just decide you want to bash my name and talk all manner of fucking evil. Wands is communication. Be like, I'm just gonna tell something, one of your deepest, darkest secrets, one of the things that you told me. I'm just gonna put that all out there. I'm just gonna do you in. He's trying to heal from that shit. He wants to heal from that shit. So that's why he's not doing a lot of talking with other folks like that until he talks to his divine feminine, like in detail first. That's when he gonna be like, look, now I can heal from being bad mouth like that. You know, it's like going round and round, you know, with the Hangman in reverse. It's the overall energy. It's like, look, people still keep coming at me in all different types of ways, thinking that my answer, that I'm gonna open up and they can trick me into saying something. But right now, I plead the fifth until I talk to my divine feminine. So, yeah. With the Two of Cups. Two of Cups in reverse. What does that mean? Ugh. Damn. I like how this flew out and up. Okay, peace. Two of Cups in reverse equals peace. Damn. It's like, okay, look. I gotta heal from this shit. This bitch did. The fact that the Two of Cups is in reverse And right next to it is peace. That's like, look, my heart ain't with her. Her heart ain't with me. I'm at peace with it. I'm cool about it. I just don't want to talk about it right now. And that's the whole thing. It's like, instead of being, it's because he's not ready. So to say he's scared would be like more of a precautionary thing. Not so much that he's terrified. It's more like a precautionary quietness or something like that. But anyway, the Two of Wands in reverse. The Observer. Just watching how shit is going. Just watching the fuckery. Watching people that's being like, oh, I'm here for you. You know, just watching their actions. Observing it. The Hangman in reverse, right? He can fucking see what's going on. So he just watching. He just watching right now. Ain't trying to say or do anything. King of Wands. Except talk to his divine feminine. Yeah, co-create. With this King of Wands. It's like, let's figure out how we gonna do this damn thing together. With the fact that this being underneath, the fact of the Seven of Wands being right above the King of Wands, and this co-create card is clarifying this, but with this underneath this, that's like co-create, like let's get together and talk about this shit, me and you, divine feminine. Like, what is all of this? Now that we know what's what, how are we gonna go about this? He literally values the opinion of the divine feminine. That's all. He ain't really trying to care about what nobody else is thinking too much about that for right now. Because, like I said, he don't want to discuss things about you with anybody else before discussing things about you with you. Okay, so the Strength card in reverse. Regeneration. Tired of this here. He just want to get shit together. Like, he just want to have time to rest and rejuvenate and get himself together. Like, okay, let me get my thoughts together. And then go towards other people and talk about it. But for right now, I need to get me together. That's basically what he's saying. So with the Nine of Wands in reverse, community. It's like, look, he ain't talking about it. But with the community card clarifying this, that just shows me that whatever organization that this person is involved in or with, those are the people that's coming with these wands of communication, acting like they concerned. And he's like, nope, don't want to talk about this shit right now. Did I not just say with this regeneration card? It's like, nah, I don't want to talk about that right now. I need to rest. I need to rejuvenate. I'm not into no convo right now. I need to take time for me. This is messy as hell. Community. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, like, look, I ain't trying to talk about it. It's like, community could be like spiritual community, religious community, just some type of community. It's like, nope, I don't want to talk about it. I ain't having no conversations with nobody until I speak with my divine feminine about it first. Because this was got us where we was. Letting other people make decisions for us. So yeah, that's what that's about. Let me put this charger in here so I can finish Okay. So anyways, Knight of Wands. In reverse. You know what card came up for that? For the Knight of Wands in reverse? The fact that anybody is like, that's coming to him, like trying to want to talk to Divine Masculine. He's like, man, why? Why y'all so worried about what the fuck I got going on in my life? Y'all need to be trying to fix y'all's damn self. Why? This is my life. Why are y'all concerned with my life like that? This is my life. This is, when he does open up to say something, that's gonna be the question. Why are y'all so worried about my motherfucking life? Why? That's the big question. With the 9 of Pentacles. Did I not say this 9 of Pentacles? How it looked like right here, that this person was being guarded by the Holy Spirit. That mask that's put on is strictly the mask given by the Holy Spirit to protect. That's like a protective mask to protect this person from, you know, getting any more backlash. It's like, look, they standing in these nine of Pentacles like, hey, I got everything I freaking need. And for the fact that this, for me to say that, the Poised card came out as a clarifier for that. So the Holy Spirit is guarding this person, giving them poise, giving your Divine Masculine poise so he can just do this damn thing gracefully. Though he's feeling some type of way on the inside, he's not letting that shit throw him off balance, okay? He's just not letting that shit throw him off balance. So anyway, the last card is the 7 of Wands. And I need to see what is that about. Unfinished symphony. When I said that Divine Masculine wants to talk to the Divine Feminine first about what? That unfinished symphony. That love that never went away. Everything that is like that beautiful tone in your heart that both of them have. He want to talk about it with you, Divine Feminine. And that's why. That's where all this afraidness is coming from. It's like, look, it's not so much being afraid. It's like, I want to handle this in a proper manner. When he does have something to say, he had no other conversation with these folks other than, why are you so worried about my life? When this community came up and started asking him questions and he just did not respond in the way that they thought that he would. He couldn't hold out, so he's just like, why are y'all worried about my life like that? So anyway, yeah. How he's feeling about that, it's like he already knows it's not going to be an easy task to explain what's going on in his heart space with anybody. So he's just like, hey, I need to talk to my Divine Feminine about that first. Don't get it twisted, Divine Feminine. I'm not scared. I'm just cautious. That's what I heard him say. I'm not scared. I'm just trying to be cautious. So there you have it.